All right, fun times indeed. Hopefully everybody gets on my chat. Hello, everyone. Everyone. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's make sure I can see my chat this time. I better turn down my volume on my phone. I don't need to be echoing my stuff here. Craig's account. There we go. Fun times. Now I can see everybody that's on here. Pretty cool. So hope everybody's doing good. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys watched my newest video. I picked up some games and all that. Went to McKay's. Tomorrow's supposed to storm, but I might hit up another game store. But I'm gonna go on my own this time. I'm not gonna have nobody with me where I have to be in a hurry to get out of there because I have people with me and they want to go do things. So I'm gonna try to get out and do something. So I'm gonna go locate some game stores on my own after my classes there and do some shopping. So heck yeah, find some cheap games. If you notice on my video that you watch, I got some cheap games, pretty good. So yeah, see how many people get on here tonight. Can't wait. But it's 11 o'clock in Michigan, but it's 10 o'clock here in Tennessee. So 1 hour difference. I am beat. I'm probably gonna stream for maybe an hour or so, maybe less than that, because I gotta crash out and do my union classes. We did our union classes. We did a whole eight hours of union classes. Really 9 hours because we had to eat breakfast in the same room. So yeah, it was a long day. So normally when I get done with work, I usually crash out because I like my sleep. But we'll see. Probably sleep for about 4.5, 5 hours a night. We'll see how we find out because we don't start our classes till about 9 either way. So I'm good. But having lots of fun today and going down to Nashville. I'm not a drinker, so I don't like to be around the party scene too much. They understood that, so I think my crew took an Uber back home, and that's a long drive. So I didn't feel like being down there too long because I used to drink and stuff like that. I just don't like being around it. So it was not the right environment to be around that and stuff. So I head back home and stuff like that. I went and got myself an ice cream cone down over at the ice cream shop down here and produce made a video with these games and stuff like that. Got that done and hurried up and jumped on here for a live stream. So hopefully people get on here and check this out too. But I can talk a little bit more. But yeah, got that hot sauce here, which was pretty sweet. Didn't get to talk about too much about this. I can't remember the store I went into, but I think I threw my receipt away too. But I was just walking back and got some video of down there, which, like I said, when I get back to Michigan, I will work on that and get something out for that. Like I said, I have to figure out the music and stuff like that, so I don't get hammered with a copyright because I'm using music. So I have to figure something out. But other than that, pretty sweet. I like hot sauce. Add it to my collection. Picked up me some candy. Oh, that's pretty cool. I went to a candy store to get myself a little monster and stuff like that. With the Dragon Ball Z canned monster. The guy's like, yeah, let me know how that tastes. If I come back out here, it's gonna be during the daytime where it's not so busy, where people are partying their butts off. So I like to go during the daytime and check it out. Hopefully our last day of union classes don't last no 8 hours and get us out early enough where we can get out there a little bit earlier and walk around and check it out without people wanting to drink and party too much. So I kind of wonder sometimes. But it was fun. I went to that Kid Rock bar and checked it out. As much as I can appreciate, it was pretty cool though. It was a happening scene. God, it sucks getting old. But it's still fun. But I'm mainly a video gamer either way. So that's what I like to do is go talk about video games. Yeah, but that was cool. But I want to go down there during. I like to go down there during the daytime and just get some lots of good footage of downtown there in Nashville, and get some footage. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow if we get done early enough. I'll hit a couple of game stores, and if I get there before it gets too dark, and or just go to Nashville first and get about a good half hour, 45 minutes of daylight footage, and then go to the game stores. We'll find out. But I know I gotta probably send this over to the post office. I don't want to bring this on a plane. Same thing with this. Probably can't bring this on a plane. So tomorrow morning I'll probably get up before everybody else. I'll probably go to Walmart, go pick up a box and wrap this stuff up and drop it off at the post office. I have to do it quick because our classes start at 9, so I got to make sure I get that package sent out and ship it 2 day shipping or something to my back to my house, which that's fine. I might just throw my games in there too, and so I have one box just going back to my house. If I get enough stuff, I just do priority shipping and wrap it all up nice and neatly and ship it to my house, and that's going to be really fun. So medium priority box shipping. We'll see. Yeah, because if they get me out at 5, the post office is going to be closed. Now they give us an hour and a half lunch. Sweet. I have to do the packaging right there because I don't got no packaging tape to wrap anything up. But if I'm doing a box, 2 day shipping box, it ain't gonna matter either way. But yeah, I'm gonna send all this stuff in the mail, and so I get it back to my house. I might throw some water in there too, because I can't load up water in my backpack. So I'll probably take a half a case of my water, put it in there, and hopefully it doesn't leak on everything, and just send it out. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I don't like wasting nothing. I'll make sure everything gets used up, and shipping it's better than trying to check it in on an airplane. If I do that priority shipping for 2 days, it'll be at my house before I even get home Saturday. So we'll see. Probably $16 to ship everything, but with the amount of stuff I'm going to probably ship in that box, I think I'll be fine. So yeah, but I'm gonna find out what new movies come out, because I being Wednesday, the movies come out every Tuesday. I should stop over at Walmart either way, or in the morning when they first open up. I think they open up at 6, so probably go there and get a box or something, or like I said, just find a post office, go in there and get their box and stuff like that. But let's see what new movies came out. Maybe pick up a movie to throw in that box. But it's gonna be pretty cool. I have to make sure my dad knows I'm getting the package in the mail. So, hey, by the way, if the package comes to my house, there, make sure you make sure you pick it up. It looks like someone watched one of my newest videos. But I think I got a couple of new subscribers because I went out and talked to a couple of people, told them I had a YouTube channel, go check it out, and told them what it was, Craig Bush Rocks. And I was surprised no one recognized me, but I didn't wear my shirt that says Craig Bush Rocks and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter. Once in a while I do run into people that see me. But it's dark outside when I'm downtown. People are drinking, getting all liquored up, so you never know. But a lot of fun though. So if you guys get on my live chat after I'm done getting live, just give it a nice big old thumbs up, and you can comment down below after that too. Let me know what you think of it. I'm using my Rhodes mic that I use for my phone there. I'm seeing if this works all right. So let me know in the comments below if this sounds a little better. So I'm using my cell phone microphone on my laptop. So maybe it works, but my laptop camera is not the best, but I'm not worried about it. It does what it's supposed to do. You know, it works with the crappy lighting I got in this room here. But heck yeah. Tell you what, man, I'm beat. It cost me $30 a park down there at Nashville. Man, Jesus Christ, that was expensive. I was like, I didn't stay down there for very long. I think I was down there for like just a little over an hour. Yeah, I was like, they told me, you're not the partying type. We'll take an Uber back. If you want to go home. I was like, sweet, I'll do that. I appreciate it because this is not my scene. But I did get some beef footage though. At least I got that. Now I get some daytime beef footage, where it's not so many people walking around. 'Cause I like to walk in these stores and talk to these people and ask them about how long they've been there and what's it like and around Nashville. Get my opinion from everybody and stuff like that. Talk to them. That'd be kind of fun. It's kind of hard to do that when there's like about 1 million people down there partying their asses off on a Wednesday of all things. That's kind of different right there. Just on a Wednesday, everybody's just going haywire and nuts down here. Yep. I gotta say one thing. I never want to move down to Tennessee. No offense to anybody that lives down here. It's a nice state, but damn, man, it's like too much people down here in the state. I just deal with Michigan traffic. That'd be fine. So someone was making a comment in the car. This reminds me of Chicago. Going downtown is like, no. This does not remind me of Chicago. I lived down there for 6 months. Go down in the south side of Chicago or something, and then let me know what you think then. But yeah, it was still fun though. Yeah, even though I don't like the party and all that anymore, it was still kind of fun just to check it out. But I just wanted to leave because even I didn't want to pay out my ass for parking. I want to save my money to go out and game shop and not pay for parking everywhere. But yeah, I got one sticker I got to get removed. I got all the other stickers, but this sticker is going to be a real pain in the ass. I got to get that. Clean that one off when I get home. Well, I want to go check out that game exchange. I think that's what it's called. And do a video down there and check it out and see what they got. That'd be kind of cool to see. And maybe they got a couple cheap PS3 games. I want to get that Castlevania collection, but not for $46 for how crappy it was. If you ever watched my video, because I talked about that, I was like, man, that game was in bad shape. I was like, I ain't paying $46 for a game that looks like this. Looks like someone pooped on it and threw it down the street and ran it over. Here, we're gonna sell this game for $46. That's like, I like McKay's, but I can know some of their prices should be priced a little differently. The broken consoles were priced right. I was looking for a PlayStation 3 Super Slim because I need one with a power supply in it, and I didn't see a Super Slim there. Which if they would have had it, I would have picked it up because I just would have asked them. I was like, hey, can you plug this in to make sure it turns on or something so I can let's see if the power supply works because that's what I need for one of my PlayStations. Oh, so I'm too lazy to order it. Hey Lester, how's it going, buddy? Just chilling out. I'm using my Rhodes mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. Just got home not that long ago and just kind of taking it easy, kind of unwind a little bit and maybe watch a movie after I'm done streaming. Just kind of chill out, figure out what movie I want to watch. So I got Sir Vern's hard drive with me, so I've actually been using it. It actually works pretty good. So I've been watching movies off. I watched Trick or Treat, 1986, the first movie I watched, and I watched Jumanji, The Next Level, pretty sweet movie. But how's California there, buddy? Yeah, pretty nice over there. Yeah. It's nice over here in Tennessee. My allergies have been kicking my ass. So I know I got to get to the pharmacy and get some allergy pills. I asked my president there from our union. She had allergy pills. Can I get one because I got severe allergies. So never did get one, so I just have to go get some of my own. And I forgot to pack allergy pills in my thing there. Ah. But yeah, tomorrow morning we'll get back to our union classes. That was fun today doing union classes. Holy smokes. Uh, Boy, it lasted a little over 8 hours, and it wasn't boring and by any means. We had activities and stuff. We had to do grievances. Grievances is when the company, when employee files agreements because the company broke the rules of the contract. Yeah. Hope you get your pills, man. California's nice and breezy right now. Can't complain. Yeah. We're supposed to have a severe storm tomorrow, but that's not going to stop me to go to a video game store tomorrow. And that would be pretty cool, epic backdrop. Trying to get some video of downtown Nashville during the daytime and get a good thunderstorm in the background. That would be pretty sweet. I can edit that, make it look cool. But yeah, I can't wait to get that video out. I do that probably Saturday or Sunday, so I can get work on editing that. That's gonna be pretty nice. Still waiting for my other crew to get back home. They're taking an Uber back from Nashville. That's a long drive. And I took the highway all the way back, and that still took me about 25 minutes to half an hour to get back home. Yeah, did you end up getting Bridge Curse? No, not yet. Probably end up picking that up. Probably next week. It's like, don't want to order anything right now. I want to save money to go out and spend it at the stores around here. Get some games. I'll get my GoPro camera, get that out some more. So I got to transfer all this to my laptop still. All the footage I got on this. Man, tell you right now, the other people that's supposed to be with me, they are going to be hung over tomorrow because they're getting pretty liquored up, and we got classes in the morning time. I was like, that's the one thing I don't miss is going out partying and trying to wake up the next day worried about if I'm going to have a hangover or whatever. But to each his own. Like someday people will grow up and realize it's not all that great. Especially when your health decides to decline when you turn 50. Of all the partying you do. Yeah. Fun times. I swear to God. I'm the oldest one out of the whole group. Bro, I found you. Hey, what's up, Crash Zero? Yep. I did go to that store though, McKay's. That place is pretty sweet though, man. If that's a store you definitely got to check out. I want to go back there before I leave. So I want to go check out the second floor of this McKay's. I want to go there without no one else with me, and so I can just go look around and get some more video footage of it because that store was pretty freaking awesome. I want to see if they got some laser discs in there. Plus to check out some books for my daughter. But I was only in McKay's for about 20 minutes because everybody wanted to get down to the downtown Nashville to go partying. How long you been live? 19 minutes. Looking down at my bottom of my my OBS. So not too long. I mean, remember you guys can always rewatch my live stream after I'm done with it. It's gonna be there. Yeah, looking at my phone. My phone just does the chat too. Surprise! I wonder if they got back yet. It's like I haven't seen no messages of them being back. I got one message saying, "Where's everybody at?" So I'm assuming they all separated when they're down in Tennessee there, or down in Nashville there. Yeah, having my Graves' disease that I got, I can't drink anyways because that shit would probably kill me either way because the alcohol and everything doesn't agree with my system, the way my system works. So I could drink one beer, my hangover. I feel like I have a hangover from drinking like 15 beers or something like that. Feels like I'm gonna die. But yeah, but I know I'll be crashing out a little early tonight. I'm being a third shifter, so I can get up tomorrow and do some more classes and we'll do some more activities. They gave me a shirt too. I did not even look at it yet. Let's take a look at this shirt that I got from the union. See, I did not even look at this thing yet. Yeah, they handed me this shirt here before I walked into class, and then I just kind of threw it down on the floor there till we're done and brought it up to my room. So let's see what kind of shirt they gave me. Oh. Let me see. Union. Yeah, this is my union right here. IUE WCWA. Pretty cool. Extra large shirt. Nice. I'm gonna see if they got some extra shirts when I get down there, so I can get a couple of them. Because I'll take a couple of these shirts to have. Wish they're black, but that's fine. I'll take this color. But still a nice shirt, you know. They pay for my trip down here. Only thing I pay for is to go rent a car, which is expensive. But I was like, I think for the rest of the week, they're all going to do Ubers. So I'm not taking nobody else anywhere. I'm going to do my own thing. I got things I got to do. I was supposed to go see my buddy today, and I was like, I'm going to wait. I'll probably do it tomorrow or Friday, the last day, when hopefully we get done early enough where I can get down there. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to hit Walmart in the morning time before we start doing our classes, and hopefully the post office has got a door that they can open up where you can get boxes. Normally in the post office in Michigan, you can just walk in while the place is closed. You can get those 2-day shipping boxes and stuff. Because that's what I want. I want the priority shipping box to ship some stuff out, like my energy stuff down there. I don't think I can carry on a plane. And I'm gonna put this ghost pepper in there, and a few other odds and ends, like some water. I'm sleepy now. Yeah, I'm still kind of wide awake, which is, yeah. Like I said, I need to get pretty unwound. But I'm gonna, like I said, I gotta figure out what a movie I'm gonna watch before I crash out. Is that what I'm gonna watch? Oh man, been playing that Exhibition 33 on my PlayStation Portal. That Portal works pretty good for the crappy internet we got here. I'm doing my live stream with that internet, so must be doing pretty good. Watching the volume level on my mic there so it doesn't die out. If that dies out, then you guys won't hear me at all, but my little thing here will tell me if it's on. Yeah, tomorrow I might go check out that game exchange though. So I'll probably drive out that way and go check that out. Just gotta make sure I get enough money for gas for that car before I drop it off. It's gonna be fun when I get my security deposit. They're gonna put on my stupid credit card. So yeah. Fun times, renting cars. Man, I hope our next uni meeting's gonna be like in Hawaii or something. That would be awesome. So I know there's other meetings that we gotta go to. So definitely just got a notification and get out that one. But I noticed we got some more classes we can do, so let's see where they put us this time, and hopefully it's not in the middle of nowhere where you have to walk a million miles to get somewhere. So where we're at right now, it's a nice neighborhood, but it's what is it called, Fuji type neighborhood where all the movie stars live and stuff like that. It's a rich part of the neighborhood, but pretty cool. Still haven't got no message from my group there, man. They still must be down there in Nashville, man. They're gonna be tired tomorrow. I'm gonna be the only one awake. Oh man, too bad for them guys. Honestly, Lester's probably still at work. It's like 5 hours behind me or 4 hours behind me right now. Maybe 3 hours because I'm in. Yeah, it might be. But yeah, it's probably still working. And Crash Zero's is gonna crash and be zeroed out. He's gonna be so tired. He's gonna be like. When I get back Saturday, you know what this Saturday is gonna be, peoples? Man, don't miss it, man. It's free comic book day this Saturday. It's always the first weekend of May. So if you got some comic book shops around your area there, see if they do free comic book day. You can get some free comics, and sometimes you get some pretty good books out of it. They'll introduce a new series, and it'd be a pre-issue for that series. So sometimes it's nice to get that, and if you like it, then you can actually buy the series when it actually comes out. But that would be, well, you can get some pretty sweet books out of it for free. Normally, I just try to hit up about 3 or 4 comic shops, maybe 5 if possible, and try to grab as many books as I can hold, and then do a video on it. I got to see Jack anyways because it's been a while since I've been over there. But, yeah, I'm starting to pick up on getting those Japanese PlayStation 3 games. That's pretty cool. I found 2 more, when I was out today. That's pretty sweet. Get them on my computer so I can try them out, see how good they play. I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to get them to play. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Like I said, couldn't go to too many places today because everybody wanted to do out some partying. But Kid Rock bar, they had all these country artist bars down there, which is pretty sweet. I went to the top floor of a couple of them, checked them out, and got some video up on the top floor. Well, since I was up there. But, yeah, it was fun though. So far, this trip hasn't been too bad. It's been kind of relaxing a little bit. Arizona, I can say one thing about Arizona when I was over there. I liked Arizona better because I was able to get out and just walk miles and miles and miles in Arizona, and it was kind of open, and I like. Over here, it's like it's trees, roads, and that's about it. Darren, what's up, buddy? I was gonna come see you, but ended up going down to Nashville, dropping off people over there. I was planning on going over to McKay's real quick and then head over to where you're at. But I'm gonna try again tomorrow. But this time I'm not having nobody with me when I'm doing stuff tomorrow. Only thing I might do before I come see you is go get some daytime shots of downtown Nashville. Get about 20 minutes of videos down there. So that's the one thing I wanted to do is get down there while it was still daylight. I got all the night shots, no problem, with all the music blaring. But I want to get some daytime shots now, so I can get those videos. But yeah, I wanted to get out to where you're at. I want to go check out that game exchange. Tell you what, man, don't like parking downtown over there in Nashville. That shit's expensive. I couldn't believe that. Good thing you didn't pick up Grants and got back about an hour ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, I just got back about, I I got back about an hour ago. I was I left my crew out there in Nashville. They're gonna take an Uber back to this hotel from Nashville. It's only gonna cost us $30. I'm like, you better double check that because it's not close. It's kind of a longer drive than when we're in Arizona. It's horrible park. Yeah, I noticed that. I spent like an hour trying to find a parking spot. Finally, went to a parking ramp, and it was like $30 frickin' dollars an hour or something like that. I was like, man, screw this. I was so mad about that parking situation. I was really pissed. I was like, when I'm by myself, I will park out in the middle of nowhere, a couple miles out of town, and I will just walk it. Because I walk pretty fast. I can actually walk, get my shots, and get back, and not even be an hour. But I did find parking spots out in the middle of nowhere. I was gonna park there, and I'm thinking, man, these people ain't gonna want to walk back to this car, this far. The drivers are even worse. Yeah, I noticed that. One person's telling me, this reminds me of Chicago. I'm like, this ain't no damn Chicago, man. Jesus Christ. Go down in the south side of Chicago. You tell me what's worse. Telling me that. Only thing, at nighttime it was just super busy because people was all partying everywhere. I know, during the weekday, I was like, Jesus, man. Don't these people got jobs? It's freaking Wednesday, and everybody's out partying. I was like, holy smokes. I could say that was pretty cool, though. A Kid Rock bar. Oh, man. I know we rode in a broken down elevator. It's been kind of fun so far, but tomorrow, after I'm done with my classes, I'm not having anybody with me. I am going to go on my own, and I am going to go out and do my stuff and do what I want to do. And during a thunderstorm, because it's supposed to be severe thunderstorms, but that's not going to bother me now. Yeah, it was a tourist attraction. I got me some ghost pepper hot sauce. But I did pick up some games. I went over to McKay's over there. I picked up some pretty sweet games over there. So I made out like a bandit on that. I didn't pay too much for them. Got some Japanese imports I didn't have. That turned out pretty good. Hey Darren, did you wish Jeremy a happy birthday? It was his birthday today. Well, yeah, it still is his birthday. It's not the 31st yet. Yeah, make sure you go wish Jeremy Shoemaker a good old happy birthday, because he's an old fuddy duddy. Yeah, I forgot about his birthday, and Facebook reminded me. I was like, oh, I hate Facebook, but I'm glad you reminded me. My buddy Darren here talking. We're friends with Jeremy. This guy named Jeremy. I need to do a video with him. Damn, didn't know I would do that. Make sure you do that. I forgot all about it too, but like I said, Facebook said, hey, damn it, it's Jeremy Shoemaker's birthday. Go wish him a happy birthday. I was like, all right, I'll tell that old fuddy duddy happy birthday. Old stubby there. Yeah, one of these days, if you ever come up to Michigan, Darren, you gotta go see Jeremy. Me and you will both go see him. I should go see him again. Maybe on Saturday if I go free comic book day shopping. Maybe I'll stop over to his trailer there and go say hi. His kids are pretty cool. They see me, they get all excited. Hey! But yeah, I'll probably stream for about 10 more minutes and probably get off and go watch a movie and stuff like that, and try to crash out early. Being a third shifter is going to be really hard. I might go outside real quick though and just see if I see any signs of my group coming back from Nashville. If they're back, they're going to be probably so liquored and drunk up. They're going to be hungover tomorrow. I hope our union classes, they have us do all kinds of activities and classes and stuff like that. Make us work and make them move around a lot. Make sure they talk loud in the speaker, or loud enough where they can hear it. So when their heads are pounding or something, if they do have a hangover. So mean and cruel on punishment there. It's like, I could never do that. Go drink on a work night. And we do, when we do our union thing there, we spend about 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours doing that. So it's kind of like a working day. But, yeah, so I gotta find a post office tomorrow and go get a priority box and get that ready and ship some stuff to my house. That's gonna be great. Hopefully our union stuff, we'll get another hour and a half lunch. I can do all that. I can go ship out a package. Yeah, fun. But what movie am I gonna watch tonight? Am I gonna watch a horror movie, a comedy, or I don't want to watch no dirty movie. Nope. But I tell you what, man, I've never seen so much traffic in my life in one state. Freaking cars everywhere. I think that's the one thing that would discourage me from moving down here is just the stupid ass traffic and all the people around. Like, god damn. It's like people everywhere. But it's good to go check it out though on a vacation. And my camera holder I was using to do my video today. But alright, man, I'm gonna probably get off from here, so you guys all have a good one. I am gonna go outside real quick and check, see if anybody got back, and then come back in and go watch a movie. So it's why I live out in the sticks. Yeah, you gotta live out in the sticks. Have a awesome have an awesome night, everyone. Bye. See you later. See you in the next video. I'll probably do some more streaming tomorrow. Fun times indeed.